Hey Remus, I'm having a lot of technical issues this morning. Good morning. I won't burden you with what they are. Just know that I'm struggling. Oh yeah. So I'm playing this casually too on my DS, and I easily beat this boss, but we're gonna have to do some prep. I didn't even have to use a I didn't even have to use a wiki tail. So I'm trying to remember what I did. I went and bought a few wakey tails. I didn't really need to do. I grinded a little bit, which I may or may not need to do. Basically, I got to, I can't remember the name of the, is it Durb or something like that? I got to like the jungle-y area where I recruited the salamander and talked to the fortune teller. I climbed down a ladder, and that's where I got stuck because I couldn't go up the next ladder. So I got really far. And the way to beat this boss is just to use the second light magic like 5 or 6 times. But I might need to grind a little bit casually for a few more levels. Yeah, definitely. And sleep till morning, that definitely. Thinking about equipment and whether or not I should probably, yeah, let's sleep till morning. I should probably go back and get a wakey tail or so. I'm gonna do this. After you beat the boss, it shows you how to do this. Oh, the other thing is I need to move her to the back row. Worked really well. That way I can have her do AoE healing, and it protects her a little bit. I'm using an R4. Do you know what an R4 is? If you want to look under my playlist, my most recent unboxing, you'll see that the Detecting Zone bought me an R4. We're close to getting another level on those two. Oh yeah, so a couple more battles and we'll have another level. So make sure that we have... Oh, the other thing is I ate some items that powered... I don't know if I have them still, but I ate some power-up items. I don't have any power-ups, so I probably need to buy some. Probably don't need to, but it was helpful. I really want a gold circlet, I just don't feel like I can afford it yet. This isn't what I want. So I'm gonna have to go to another island. I'm gonna have to go to another planet real quick so that I can get Wakey Tails. Oddly enough, on the next planet we go to, there's a ton of Wakey Tails flying around. This will be just in case. Okay, cool. So you now you kind of know, yeah. Yep. Starsign feels like vacation in that I wish I knew exactly how if fleeing worked. Like, is it the... It feels like it has to do with agility. Like, once your agility is, like, really good, it seems like you can flee, like, every time or most times. But I don't know, like, if it has to do with the average agility of your party, or if it has to do with the fastest person in your party. That's still something I'm trying to figure out. I already own a church. And I already own rubber boots. I guess I haven't equipped those yet. Alright, so maybe another level and we could try it. And if we can't get it, then we need like one more level. Should be able to, though. Huh. I shouldn't be able to warp here, should I? Have to fly first? I wonder how that works. Huh. Yeah. Made it seem like I could warp to another planet pizza. But I don't know. I guess I'd have to experiment and see if that's actually a thing or if I have to fly there before I can. reason. I could have just warped here. I need to start using my pizza warps better. I just forget I can use them. Like right now, I could be warping instead of doing all this. But I'm going to use this area to do a grind. A small grind. Jeez. How dare you hit Mocha? Take that. Okay, let's see if that was good enough. Damn it. Get a free heal. Also, I learned that if you say no to him, it gives you something. And it, like, I don't know the purpose of it yet, but, like, it changes Macadamius into a different type of monster, which I don't know, like, the purpose of that. Hey, afternoon, Tyler. Try getting Erd into its element. How do I do that? That would help who? Mocha? Soon we'll have an item where we can move planets around, but anyways, this is all kind of new to me. Go ahead and make sure it's daytime. Oh, really? Cool. I guess let's try to beat it without for now. Oh, this is what I was gonna do, was buy something. So, this is what I want, is a few of these. They're so cheap. Yeah. Yeah, I used... Oh, that's for physical? Oh, okay. Then I didn't need to use those. Okay, good to know, though. Okay, so magic wrist. That looks like it would increase magic power. But we lose a bit of strength. But is strength... I wonder if strength is just physical. This is magic. I don't really care about physical. Maybe I will buy those. The Link shirt, I think, is going to be worth it. Not sure what the helmet means. I'm still learning this stuff. But the bottom one is definitely agility, which is good. Okay, let's see if this helps us any. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Gonna boost our agility and our defense. Okay. So we should have... Yeah, so the way I beat it last time was I had Lassie on the back row, which allowed me to heal all and protected her a little bit. And then we're gonna use the strongest light magic, and we're gonna have Lassie kind of support with frogs, yellow worms, stuff like that, and healing. Okay, we're all healed up. Not quite as strong as I was when I beat it offline. So we're gonna just see how this goes. All right, hey. Hell, is that really you? I missed you guys. We heard you stole some super secret documents. Cough them up. We want to see. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I swapped these from Space Police HQ. Also, salamanders say slurp a lot. I haven't seen Chai say it that much, but it's definitely a thing. This looks like a list of all the wizards that have been kidnapped by the pirates. Right, now keep reading. Gorta Sandwich, Guava Juice, Lobster Bisque, Madeline. Wait, Madeline? Miss Madeline? See, she was pirate napped. There's just no way she can't really be pirate napped. She's got to be the most powerful wizard in the universe. She could turn them all into spicy meatballs if she wanted to. Wait, keep reading. Check out the name of the arresting officer. Arresting officer, Deke Fowler. My database lists him as the Space Police's resident master of martial arts, so he kidnapped her? All I know is that he's the one who arrested her. But why? Why would the Space Police be after Miss Madeline? Sorry to barge in on your conversation, but are you guys okay? Well, not really. Our teacher is missing. There are those Astro Pirates and Space Police guy, and don't worry, I'm sure Twigadamus will clear everything up. Twigadamus? Who's Twigadamus? He's the village fortune teller. Come on, I'll take you to him. Just wait outside for a bit. I have to talk to my dad first. I like their, like, shields on their back. I'm not sure if it's a shield, but it kind of looks like it. Brie Pourri. So there you are, my little salamander. There's no running away this time, reptile. Ack! Golly, it's the Space Police. Try! Lieutenant Mugwort, please deal with the others. Okay. For this battle's about to start. I'm gonna take 2 minutes and just get something to drink. So I'm gonna put my BRB up. Studio mode. So I'll be right back. Don't worry, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that wait. Gotta stay hydrated. Lieutenant Mugwort. Hey, thanks, Tyler. So, you greasy little munchkins learned a hard lesson today. You can't outsmart or outrun the law. According to Galaxy Code Article 23, Subsection 8, you little cheese weasels are subject to immediate punishment. Now, this guy's really hard. Now, I don't know if you guys would agree with this, because to me, the final boss looks like the hardest boss in the game. In the speedrun, it takes like an hour to beat or something. But I heard a speedrunner say this is the hardest boss in the game. And I don't know if that's just from a speedrun standpoint. Feel free to let me know what you think. So what I'm going to do is, everybody's at full health and full MP, so I'm just going to have classy attack. And I'm going to be trying to get, I don't know what it's called, you guys can help me with terminology, but if you click with your mouse or stylus at the correct moment during casting of a spell, it will like increase the power of the spell. I don't know if that's called a power up or a boost. Feel free to let me know if you guys know what it's called. And I'm going to be trying to do that as often as possible to max out my damage. Alright, so I'm going to have L constantly use Crystal Laser. It's very strong. And I'm going to try to boost it. Oh, you have an N5? Oh, the R4's from 2007? Okay. So you have something newer. Gunblade action. Yeah. Yes, FF8 Gunblades. Yes, where you power them up. Where you can do things to make the damage more. Yeah. Now, I've never played Legend of Dragoon, but it does look fun. It's on my list. Okay, still looking good. L obviously used quite a bit of MP, but we can still do one more attack before we need to refill MP. I'm gonna have... Okay, Maka hasn't learned the second attack yet. That's something that I grinded for offline. So we'll just have to use Gravel Pounder, but we're mainly gonna be using L. We're mainly going to be using the protagonist to do most damage. I missed that. I think we're okay to just have her continue to... I don't want to waste MP, so I'm just gonna have her attack. We'll pop a yellow worm on the next turn. Okay, we're gonna do one more crystal laser. And we missed the boost. Okay, so I can't... Yeah, this is fine. We're just gonna have Maka attack. Maka's health's almost low, so... I'm more worried that Maka's gonna fall and we're gonna have to waste a Wakey Tail. So I'm just gonna heal. And we'll have to do a yellow worm from somebody else. I can also have Maka be a support person. So I'm just gonna have you use Arc Light. No, I have enough for a Crystal Laser. Do it. Moving the planets. How can he do that? Okay, so I'm gonna have Maka give himself a yellow worm. I'm gonna have Lacey. Actually, we both need yellow worms. Since we're all healed up, I'm gonna go ahead and just give the yellow worm to me. No, well, I do and I don't. So, I have a modded original DS, but it's a pain in the ass to capture. Mainly because there's two reasons. One, I'm not sure about the cords. Maybe I was having trouble, the cords were getting old, or the DS is getting old, but the biggest problem I have is audio capture. I was having to do a lot of settings. I was having to go into audio settings and tinker with things to get the audio right. So I just got kind of exhausted with it all, and I haven't been capturing. But I would love to eventually capture console. That would be sweet. I don't know if I got to get another modded DS. There's maybe a... This I got a long time ago. Maybe there's a better modded DS now. Okay, so L has full MP, so we're going to go ahead and do a Crystal Laser. Battle's going pretty good. Got the buff. So, not double, but I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say 30 or 40% stronger than without the buff. I'm gonna go ahead and have her... I think our health's good enough that I'm just gonna pop a yellow worm. I might have should have bought more yellow worms. I'm gonna have Maka do actually I'm gonna have Maka give a yellow worm. No, we got a good amount of yellow worms. I'm gonna have him give L a worm. The worms refill magic points for 50. Oh, and look, we're doing really well because the boss is already, you can tell based on the way he's looking that he's pretty low health. And I'm afraid of... Oh, Lassie's dead. We're gonna have to waste a Wakey Tail. It's okay. He's almost dead. I think we're gonna pull through. We'll see. Okay. So I could chance it and do... I think I should just chance it. If we die, we die. This might be it right here. Nah, I didn't do very much. Okay, thankfully, we got a turn and we're gonna heal. Because me and Mocha are almost dead. Alright. Now he's gonna do a pretty powerful attack. I'm gonna put a yellow worm on Lassie, but she's out. And she might need to heal us. And I'm gonna do one more of these. I'm hoping this kills it. And we won. So yeah. Very good. We all got levels. 2,500 money. Hey, that went a lot better than last time. You see that? He moved the planets. That is not supposed to happen. Planets don't just move. Does your criminal chimp brain even comprehend the kind of trouble you're in? You have assaulted an officer. I like this little pink thing. I don't know what it is. Is it a pig? Looks like it's got a money slot, like it's a piggy bank. Cresson says, can't we work this out? These naive kids made a mistake, but they're just kids. Kids do stupid stuff. I don't know, I feel like I don't know how my mic is. I'm gonna put it right in front of my face. Can't we work this out, these naive kids? Can't you let them off with a slap on the wrist? I'm sure this 2 million Bira donation will help you fight the real criminals. Yeah, I'd say it kind of looks like a piggy bank. It's really cute. Donation, eh? I don't know. These are clearly hardened criminals. But, Dad, you can't. You be quiet, son. This is all your fault. Wait, you did say 2 million Bira, right? You've got to let them go, Sob. They're too young for prison. Sob, Sob. Can't you see how sorry they are? Dad. Sob, Sob, no. Fine, I'll take your money. Keep your precious rattlings. All of this pathetic sniveling makes me want to hurl. Or maybe it's just the stench of this disgusting shanty town. Wah! Alright, well that feels good that we were able to do that. We have almost 10,000 again. I really want that circlet, but I just don't think we can afford it right now. Look, you kids need to leave. Go on, just get out of here. Go ahead and heal. You can crash. I tend to always choose morning in case I gotta get into battle. It makes it so that I can be more powerful and do that buff. Come again soon. How you doing, long-haired beauty? What do you say you and me go out for celery smoothie sometime? That's funny. Blah. Oh, don't be like that, sweet thing. Hitting on Lassie. Hey, yes, strangers. Nice of you to come all the way out here. The Tree of Souls keeps all of us on this planet together. Is there anything else we want to buy? We got plenty of frogs. We got plenty of shakes. Nut spread boost defense. That's actually, it's a little more expensive, but it actually seems like something that you'd want to have. Might grab another one. The tulip hat. Looks like we already have one. I guess we just don't have it equipped. Everything else looking pretty good. A headband. Let's get a headband for her. So headband and tulip hat. Okay. So it's good to talk to everybody, kind of learn some stuff. We're playing casually. It might sound kind of weird, but we're like the soul of the planet. When we are born and eventually die, it's like our souls are breathing this planet's warm, breezy atmosphere. Yeah, think about that. This is Twigadamus's house. He's a great fortune teller. But Sob, I worked so hard to save that money. I thought he was proud of me. I was going to open a restaurant. It is a lot of money. Here comes Twigadamus. Just a stick. Oh, Brioche, what's the matter? Are you sad? Sadness passes, you know. You needn't worry about your dreams. Crystal showed me a fleeting glimpse of you cooking a fine flank in a world-class kitchen. You? Really? Did you really see that? Well, if you say so, I wouldn't believe it from anyone else. I guess I do still have my dream, even if I don't have all that money I'd saved up. See? There's the Brioche I know. But what about Elle's friends? Elle's friends, you say? They're in trouble. Is that it? The space police are after them. Oh, that? Ha, I don't worry about that. You've got good hearts, and I don't just mean healthy tickers. No evil can truly harm those with goodness in their hearts. Elle, is it a pleasure, I must say, and I must. I am Twigadamus. Future seeing is what I do. I have lived here for, 1,000 years. I lost my body ages ago. I just up and misplaced the fleshy thing. I was sad about that for a while until I found this great stick, and I thought, why not run with it? So, I can see your future. That is, if that's what you want. That is what you want, isn't it? Why don't you just step into my chamber for a moment? You gaze into the crystal, but you see nothing. Ah, Elle. Don't waste another worry on your friend. You will be reunited and soon. It's something else that's really bothering you, isn't it? Something even more important? That's right, it's Miss Madeline. She's gone. Madeline, you say. Are you pupils of the great Madeline? You know Miss Madeline? Ha! I wish. She's quite famous in magic circles. How could you not know that? She may be the greatest mage that ever lived. Yeah, I've heard that. Some whisper that she even rivals Kraken himself. I don't know who decides these things, but still, she's very well known. Let's gaze into the crystal, shall we? Your future will appear in the swirling mints of the crystal ball. You may see many versions of your future at once, like drafts of a story, but they can help you decide the best storyline. Oh, so let's stare into the crystal. Okay, so this is where it's going to kind of show us what to do. If we were to try to go get into space headquarters right now, it wouldn't let us. So it's trying to show us that chest, because that's the chest we blew off of the island. So you have gazed upon the very threads of your fate. Yeah, we could just call him Twig for short. Weave together all the possibilities and you will see a path emerge from the tapestry. Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. Take this with you. It will prove quite useful. Skybook. That tome contains ancient inscriptions that will teach you how to alter the orbit of the planets. I'm sure bright pupils like you will learn much from it. Magic that can move the planets. Whoa. Study the tome, seek your answers, and learn to cast Celestial Swap, a spell of massive power. Celestial Swap. Then you can move the planets to a position that strengthens your magical aura. Cool. You can use a tome to teach yourself a spell as many times as you like. You will also find other books that teach you spells, so you should experiment with each. So there's multiple tomes. Were you paying attention? Have you got all that? May the cosmic wind flutter your sails and warm your cheek. Cool. That's pretty much it for this area. We could talk to people again, but I don't know. I'm rooting for you. I'll go get them. That's pretty much it. Alright, so we can go get that chest if we haven't already done it. There it is right there. Just finished up this mighty weird treasure chest. Fished up this mighty weird treasure chest. I found an old Tempus Forget thingy inside. I used it, but it made my head tingle. Something fierce, then I forgot a bunch of stuff. Forgetting ain't always such a bad thing, though, you know? Maybe you could use it on the Space Police goons to rescue your friend. So we obtained the Tempus Forget. And that's how we're going to get into the secret police headquarters. So Remus is saying we can use the book. So is that a key item? Is the Tempus Forget the tome? And how do you use it? Because you have to use it in battle. Because right now it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, other. Oh, the Skybook. There it is. Learn Celestial Swap, a planet-shifting spell that isn't affiliated with any sign. Okay, we clicked on it. Oh. And then we click on a party member? I see. Well, let's put it on L, because L will always be in our party. Cool. We mastered Celestial Swap. That's something that I didn't do casually. Cool. So now we can warp back here. Oh, you can give it to everyone. Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't know if it was like a one-time thing. Nice. All right, let's go into the headquarters. Hey, L. This is the place I saw in the crystal. I'm sure we have to do something here. But what? I have no clue. Use Tempus Forget? Yes. So this is going to kind of like pause time or something. Now nobody's going to bother us. Everything's kind of frozen in place. And we're supposed to go up here. And then over here. And here we go. There's a chest right here. There's a chest here. Open it. And there's Chai. Gasp, wheeze, carf. I could hardly breathe in there. Gaga. Chai, we're here to rescue you. Whoa, no way, you're all here? Why did you stuff yourself into that box? Stuff myself? Are you crazy? They stuffed me into it. I said they were going to sell me and had to gift wrap me. And they're the police. Gift wrap is so inefficient, it is only torn to shreds and discarded like a festive husk. I was a little more concerned about being stuffed into a box. Someone's gathering mages on Gren and sending all of them to Raisin, the fire planet. The space police are stupid, arrogant jerks. If you ask me, I think the pirates have got Miss Madeline on Gren. Yeah, let's go to Gren and find their secret pirate hideout. Secret pirate hideout? You have fun with that. Aw, don't be such a sissy. Come on, let's go get on over to Gren. But, oh, there's like a tear in Salamander's eye. What's wrong? Well, you see, my rocket kind of ran out of fuel, so we'll need to stow away on someone's rocket to get anywhere. Ah, are you in for a surprise? Well, I think we have a rocket we can... Where did you get this gigantic rocket? You stole it, didn't you? Okay, Remus, you're saying go into the office? Did I didn't do that yet, did I? I need to go back. Don't you know Elle and me are intergalactic space heroes now? Come on, everyone knows intergalactic space heroes need a rocket, and here's ours. Sorry, Remus. Yeah, let's go back to the office. Oh, I think it'd be worth it. So they want us to go to Gren immediately. I'm gonna see if we can get out of it. Wood magic. It's good for tending to the trees and making leaves and branches fall where you need them to. Oh. Can it control trees with your magic? That's hardly galactic hero material. Oh, what do you know? Oh, really? So I messed out? Well, can I reset? Because I haven't saved yet. I don't mind resetting. I kind of want to go get it. Do you guys mind? If I reset, will I be able to get it? Yeah. Durr. So, do we go into the office now or after we... Cool. There's a piggy bank here. Take it. Huh. Wonder how we would have known to do that. This bank belongs to someone, but wait, it's been opened already. Okay, so this is just an item that we're going to hang on to until we need to use it. There's a chest here. Open it. Yes. We'll blow through this real quick. Actually, a good point. I am playing some DS games on my Steam Deck, and the emulator functions come in handy for the first playthrough, especially if you want to speedrun at some point. Ooh, Steam, you got a Steam Deck? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I bet that's really cool to play it on the Steam Deck. So does the Steam Deck have two screens, or do you how do you play DS? Is it side by side? Do you do a side by side layout? The basic first version. Yeah, I don't know much about Steam Deck other than it looks really cool. Right on. Now we can go to any planet. Oh, we need to use the book to learn that stuff. I don't know if we saved after that. So we're headed to Gren. Magical specialty is wood magic. Good for tending to the trees and making leaves and branches fall where you want them to. Oh, very good. Side by side, and you have the other screen smaller. Yeah. Okay. Ever so often, I like to scavenge. Ooh, I never thought of looking here. You got some sort of tail. Yeah, I don't know this. I can't believe you haven't checked the Murmur yet. It must be a nice item there. D-Thorn. You don't have to look inside of me, too. Okay. So we are going to fly to Gren. Now, something I did notice casually is that we are... I don't know why, but the battles on Gren are easy. We one-shot, like, a lot of things. And I don't know if that's because we went to Puffoon first. What is it? What's wrong? We are under attack. They are pelting us with arrows. How ineffective. Yeah, I know. These pirates can't be too bright, or they'd know their stupid arrows can't even make a dent in our rocket. Retro, welcome in, man. How you doing? Mocha, oh my, they seem to have made a dent and in a very sensitive piece of electronics. Sensitive? Just how sensitive? Hey man, it's really good to see you. Thank you so much for swinging in. You guys should go follow Retro for sure. Retro has a really great YouTube channel and a great Kick channel. And Retro Rescue has created this group called the Virtual Racing League. So if you guys like retro video games and you want to dip your toe into speedrunning, that would be the place to start, because it's very casual and it's not elitist in any way. It's just a way to have fun and race other people that are into retro games. The games are always rotating. You can vote on games that you want to play or learn the speedrun for. Many times they're very short games, so you don't have to invest a ton of time. Many times there are... yeah, check it out, Remus. You can join Retro's Discord and hang out with people that are like you. And many times you'll find lots of fun stuff to watch, because there's retro achievement races. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on. So I highly recommend checking out Retro. World record pace. We're doing good. We're making good progress. And the game is very, very fun. Graphics are amazing. The soundtrack's amazing. The sound effects are amazing. So the damage is most likely superficial. We will probably be fine, or we could explode into fiery shrapnel. It is a bit of a toss-up either way. We should land immediately. Yeah, this game's incredible. Yeah, you'll see. So we're on a new planet called Gren. It's very woodsy and jungly and green. And we are looking for our one of the two headmasters of Will-O-Wisp Academy. They teach magic to magicians, young magicians. And Miss Madeline disappeared while searching for So there's some magicians missing, kind of like Magical Vacation, and she's out searching for them and trying to like protect us, protect the planet and stuff. And there's pirates. There's pirates that have been nabbing up magicians. So we're kind of learning about all that, and our journey has led us to this planet. This is Semolina saying, Miss Farina, don't go any closer. It could be dangerous, and I don't want you to get hurt. Miss Farina, please, you know I'll get punished again if something happens to you. Gasp. Miss Farina, wait for me. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Huh? Oxygen detected. The atmosphere is safe for you to breathe, although I'm detecting strange aromas. Now you tell me. You ever check out a GBA game called Tomato Adventure? No, I haven't heard of that. You think it's up my alley, though? You know, I don't know. I hope it has an RA. Is it just GBA or other retro consoles? My guess is that retro meant that it came out originally on the GBA. So you should probably be able to play it on your Steam Deck. But let me write that down so I don't forget. Tomato Adventure. Aye. Help, Miss Farina, help me. Some sort of monster. What? Someone's calling for help. Come on, Elle, you big loaf. Let's go. Go ahead and save. Oh, you have to patch it? Is it is it Japanese only or something? It's just GBA or also other retro consoles. Oh, never mind. In general, not the game, in general. You have to patch it. I think it was the same group that made Superstar Saga. Cool. That game sounds familiar. Superstar Saga. You make me want to look that up for a second. Superstar Saga. Is that a Luigi game? Yeah, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. Okay, okay. I thought the graphics on that game were really cool. All right, are we prepared for battle? I think we are. You could click on this star right here twice to see everybody's stats right away, or at least their health and magic. And everybody looks good. We've saved. So let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. There was a pizza we just walked by, so we can hit that up later. Yeah. Luigi, Mario and Luigi game. Okay. Please, Miss Farina, do something, please. Yeah, there's a little bit of a following on that Saga game. There's a speedrun for it too, I think. All right, so we have some enemy here, and let's just attack it. Ooh, we got the Celestial Swap. We could try that out. I don't think we need to, but we could just test it out. So if we Celestial Swap, how does that work? Oh, you just click on the person you want for it to line up. We're already powered up, me and Lassie. So let's power up like Chai, I guess. Oh, I'm clicking on it. It's not doing anything. Oh, well. That's because... Never mind. I see. I'd have to do it. Chai would have to do it. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm going to hit clear. I'm going to hit... Okay, because I didn't really mean to do that. We're already lined up for her. Oh, never mind. I see. I could have done it for anybody. That's my bad. We're still learning. Okay, that didn't do very much damage. So let's go ahead and get an attack in. So, retro. It didn't work. But, so in this game, we did quite a bit of damage there. In this game, when a member of your party launches a magical attack, if you click on the party member that's attacking at the correct time, it will buff your magic spell and make it more powerful. So I'm getting pretty good at it, although I missed that one. But what you do is you'll see that ring of symbols, that's your magic symbol, spinning around. And as it starts to disappear or get smaller, that's a good time to click. And I'll try to do it here with Chai. And you'll see like a burst, a star burst happen over your character, and that's the visual cue that you got it. So let's try it. Yeah, we missed it. Okay, let's try it again on Mocha. It looks like we finally learned another magic spell with Mocha. Okay, we got it. So this should be a little more powerful than it would have been. That did a lot of damage. Okay, so it's becoming nighttime, which means we lose our buff because we are light. We're the light element, so our buff happens. So the way it works is, maybe I'll explain it after battle. It'll be easier. But just know that for daytime, light magic is buffed, and at nighttime, dark magic is buffed. And there's a day-night system in this game. So since it just changed to nighttime, we lost our buff. Yes, yes. So let's go ahead and let's try a Celestial Swap. All right, so it's going to pull up this map of the stars, and I can't remember all the names of the planets yet. I'm still memorizing them, but the red one is fire, the fire planet. The green one is like tree planet. The blue one is water planet. This yellow one over here is wind, the wind planet Puffoon. And then I guess this other one is earth, like tree and earth. Yeah, brown is, it's not brown to me, so it's a little confusing. But anyways, when the planets are aligned with your symbol, so like let's say this, I don't know if you guys can, 'cause I can't see the preview, it's not caught up to it yet. But I don't know if my mouse is showing up. I'm putting my mouse over this blue planet. You can see that the blue planet is aligned with the tree planet, or the tree symbol. So it's not going to buff it. But if the water planet were to be lined up over here with the blue water symbol in the solar system, it would buff water magic. So in the last battle, in the last part that we were playing, we received an item, a tome, that taught us this thing called Celestial Swap, which I just launched right now, that would allow us to align planets the way we want. to buff what we want. So now that we're in here, I've never done this before. I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna click on these red arrows. That's not really doing anything. Oh, you can click and drag. Oh, cool, cool, cool. So like, I could drag this tree planet. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, I see. You can only drag it so far. Yeah, there's really nothing I would want to move right now. Everything is good, in my opinion. But anyways, that's kind of how it works. So there will be times when that will be helpful to us. Yeah, right? Remus says the size of the orbit does determine the time it takes for the planets to move, right? That includes how long they stay in your light. Yeah. So yeah. What Remus said. But like, you can't just drag a planet. It depends on how far away it is from its light. I'm sure it could take several celestial swaps to get a planet where you want it to be, depending on, you know, where it is and everything in the solar system. It's a cool little feature, though. All right, so let's go ahead and... everybody's health and magic is looking pretty good. Let's just keep attacking. Oh, what we could do is, since the enemy is water, we could move the water planet out of the light and make this enemy's attack less powerful. So I get that. That's pretty cool. But not really worried about that at this point because we're all so powerful. We're going to overpower everything right now. And I don't know why we're so powerful, but we just are on this planet. Okay, we got the buff. And it put a status element. Oh no, Mocha hasn't learned the second magic yet. That's Celestial Swap, so. Mocha has like a stalagmite thing that when he levels up the next time or the time after that, we'll learn. Yeah, we got the buff. We missed it that time. Swallow whole. Oh boy. Okay. Elle's health is getting a little low. I'm not super worried about it. Got the buff. It was pretty easy to get the buff once you learn how to do it. You can get it 9 times out of 10. Cool, and that's over. We won 600 bucks and a Raggedy Leaf, which, if Raggedy Leaves are the same thing that they are in Vacation, that should boost defense. Didn't really get a lot of experience, though. Thank you. The pirates are the ones who sent that monster after us. It's tough. Even after that fight, it's just unconscious. We better go get some grown-ups to lock it up while it's locked out. Otherwise, he might come after us again. Emelina says, Miss Farina, come along. It's time for us to go. Farina's going to do something here. He's going to do some sort of magic. Finish it off. Miss Farina. No, Miss Frina, please, you have to obey what Master Durum says, or the bad pirates will take you away. Now let's go. Thank you, travelers. We appreciate your help. Wow, did you see that? What kind of magic was that girl using? All right, so I've been saving often because you hate to lose progress. Hey, look, isn't that... So, I can't remember this dude's name. Pico. I think Pico is fire magic. Not sure. Dude, L, there you are. Man, I have been looking for you everywhere. Youch. So, it looks like Pico has been tied up and has got nabbed and tied up. Hey, no talking to the prisoner. Alright. You are not to approach the prisoner, and don't think you can just sneak around behind me and talk to him either. I've got eyes on the back of my head. Well, not really. I'm just saying, don't try anything funny because I'm watching, except when I'm not. You try to pull a fast one on me, and we don't hesitate to chop his... whoops, I've said too much. Anyways... What do you want with this guy? Is he a friend of yours or something? I'm gonna say no, because magicians are kind of being hunted. So we need to protect ourselves. Yeah, then quit sticking your nose into other people's business. Got it? We're gonna sneak around and talk to him. I can do it. Man, I'm glad you're safe, El. See, me and Sorbet blasted off on a rocket to chase after you guys. We both crash landed on this planet, but I didn't see where Sorbet fell. I was kind of careless and got caught. No big deal, though. I'll bust out when I catch them off guard. I'm more worried about Sorbet. The felines are saying that pirates are rounding up magicians and locking them up. So the felines are like a cat, like a demi-human cat thing. They were in magical vacation. Okay, well, let's talk to some people. Welcome to Tropica. Hey, is it just me, or is there something fishy about you guys? Yep, we're magicians. Those pirates have really been pestering us lately. They want us to hand over any magicians we find. We could fight those jerks if we still had any magic-wielding felines left, but no! Master Durum has to be a big yes man. No backbone at all. So Master Durum. Okay, here's a shop. We got $10,000. You have to go for now. Have a nice day. Thanks, Remus. You too, bud. Alright, so we got some stuff here. A melon jam. Eat this jam to boost your spirit during battle. Let's get one. Wool cap is going to boost intelligence on everyone. Get 3 of those. Let's get, 3 of those. A bronze ring is going to boost intelligence and strength on everyone. Frog shirt. What's more fun than a shirt with a froggy print? Nothing, that's what. Let's get one, because I don't know if we'll need it or not. Glass slippers are going to boost intelligence and agility on everyone. A ribbon is going to boost intelligence on everyone, and I think that's MP percentage. So do 4 of those. The cat bell is part of the cat series of equipments. Once we get all 5 of them, it'll boost our agility significantly. So let's get one of those. Earplugs. Great for concentration, but not if you want to hear your enemies sneak up on you. Get one. And a dog snout. This clip-on snout makes your sense of smell keen at the expense of all your other senses. I'm just buying things because I don't know if I'll ever need them. Go ahead and check out our equipment. So, a wool cap doesn't seem to do anything for us, and that's fine. What does it do, though? Yeah. Magic wrist. We could upgrade to a bronze ring. Link shirt we can upgrade. Can't really upgrade. Hiking shoes. We could put on the glass slippers to boost our agility and our IQ. Headband, we could put on a ribbon. The wool cap is good for you. Bronze ring. This boosts spirit, but lowers agility. So the sage robe and the cat suit, those are part of a set. So I really don't want to use them until we get the whole set. And then the headband, actually, the hiking shoes, we could put on the glass slippers to boost stats. And the headband, we could put on a ribbon. The wool cap. Bronze ring. The glass slippers. And the ribbon. And you don't have anything, so let's go ahead and do a tulip. Let's do a wool cap. Bronze ring. Wish I had something better to give you. This increases MP by 30. That's kind of cool. Glass slippers. And a ribbon. Alright, now we're all kind of have like better stats. Talk to some people. Welcome to Tropica. Hey, is it just me or is there something? Yeah, we've already talked to you. Let's see what's in here. This is Yawn, I'm bored. Oh my, you're magicians, aren't you? I'm gonna say no. That is a wise answer. Welcome to Tropica. I'm really bored right now. Bored. They said I can't go outside and play, but there's nothing to do in here. I guess something really important is happening outside. I wish I could watch. Alright, those pirates have really been pestering us lately. They want us to hand over magicians we find. We could fight those jerks if we still had any magic-wielding felines left. But no, yeah, I've already talked to you. I shouldn't even be telling you this, but you should hurry up and leave this village as soon as you can. Forget everything you saw here. Trust me, it's the smart thing to do. You're saving yourself a world of trouble. Okay, this is the Go ahead and open these. Tentacle. Cat ears, so there's another part of the cat set. Gamelin. You have come to have the sail of your fortunes unfurled. What will be revealed in the smoky depths of the crystal ball? I see. A raging inferno. You will have a reunion on a planet of fire. Okay. Yeah, that does sound like it might happen. I saw you talking to the prisoner. Are you friends with him? I'm sure Master Durum would be interested. I guess we're gonna say yes. Wait a second, I'm gonna go see if he has the time to meet with you. Master Durum will see you now. Please go in. See Melina. What happened? I told you never to leave Farina's side. How did she get hurt? I'm so sorry. I only looked away for a second, Master Durum. Sigh. Looks like he's in the middle of something just now. There's no use talking to her. Once she starts staring at that pot, she'll be sitting there for hours. Go on, look inside if you want. Small pot. Do you see something odd in there? Farina used to have a pet frog, you see. It died recently, and so I buried it in this pot. I thought maybe it would help add nutrients to the soil. Then she brought home all sorts of dead animals, frogs, lizards, little birds, all kinds of animals. Buried them all in the pot. She hasn't taken her eyes off it since. Miss Farina, these people are friends of the magician tied up outside. Miss Farina. Farina, where are you going? You've been hurt and you have to be careful. What if something were to happen to you? Oh yes, visitors. I'm sorry you had to see that. Still, no matter, welcome to Tropica. You must be exhausted. I suggest you stay at our lodge tonight. I'll arrange your stay there for you. Get some sleep. We'll have plenty of time to talk after your rest. Master Durum. Are you sure you... Oh, so they're also... I think he's telling them we're magicians. I don't know if we should have said we were. It's very simple. To protect this village, catch magicians, and... But still, they have nothing to do with... Whisper, whisper, whisper. No wizards are left in this village. But still, they have nothing to do with... Oh, by the way, that 300 bira that you borrowed. Oh, that? Well, you know, Alright, so there's nothing else to do for us here, and it sounds like he wants us to go and sleep in an inn. Is this the inn? Welcome. No need for money. Master Durum has paid for your stay. Have a restful sleep. Alright, we're gonna sleep at the inn. And I bet when we leave, there'll be some sort of story. Something happened with the story. Wait, we've got a problem. Come on, we have to go now. Yeah. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Secret, secret, secrets. It's cool that you could hear that, because I wasn't sure if my mic was picking that up. I'm literally almost have my mouth on the mic. Stay with us anytime. Sure enough. Dang it. Looks like he's not anywhere in the village. What's going on? Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, Pico's gone. You did this, didn't you? You freed your magician friend. Sir, no, they didn't do it. They couldn't have done it. Don't be a fool. Of course they let him go. Who else had reason enough? Well, so Pico, looks like Pico escaped. I know it wasn't you guys. I heard Liar mention that she actually caught a glimpse of the person who set your friend free. Oh, somebody set him free. Master Durum is in the wrong this time. We can't just keep handing over hostages without a fight. This is so uncool. They're gonna trash our town if we don't hand them over. Right. Well, that's about all we can do right now. So let's go into the forest. Now this is where I got... This is a very windy forest with a lot going on. And ultimately, I got stuck. So let's try to figure out how to progress the game. There's a lot going on here. The battles are really simple. But there's going to be some battles, and we can run away from them when we get tired of fighting them. Oh, you know what we need to do? Is just make sure that we talk to this pizza over here. All right, now these guys are really fast, as I recall, and they'll probably go first. Tiny nuts. Let's go ahead and keep, like, trying to level up and learn new magic. Okay, so by the way, if you're on the back row, you do AoEs. If you're on the front row, you do single target. Also, if you're on the front row, you can do physical attacks. If you're on the back row, you cannot. But look how much damage we're doing. Battles are easy for some reason. Yeah, we were gonna... We can look on our map to see if we talk to the first pizza. Anyways, for pizza, instead of pine cones, like in Magical Vacation, you give sugar stars. And you only need to give one of them. And a good way to get sugar stars is to use Lassie's wind magic around a healing pot. So if we see a healing pot, we need to do that. Anyways, if we go into map, Gren, you can see that we did miss that first pizza, and we should probably grab it because it'll warp us back to the ship. Now, I don't know how many sugar stars we have. But you can see that once you talk to a pizza, he shows up on the map. And now we can warp back here. Okay, these signs are going to tell us where to go. West, recovery pot. East, don't waste your time. So let's pick up these tails along the way. Thorn. Let's see if we need to heal. Remember, it's free to heal at a pot, but it costs 1 frog to heal at a magic pot. Alright, let's go ahead and use wind. And some sugar stars should show up. It's a good idea to try to keep sugar stars in your inventory. East, don't waste your time. Why not? Lassie seems to be the fastest because she always seems to go first. Lost our buff. You're so strong. Dead end with treasure chest to the north, east dead end with gummy worms. Alright, let's go ahead and get this tail. Ethorn. This has a chest. You got a chest. Huh. So I think this is something that boosts... We got a chest. What is a chest? Yeah, I don't know. We got a chest. I don't know what that means. Gummy frogs it is? I don't really need gummy frogs. Oh, gummy worms? Yeah, we should probably get some gummy worms. If you don't get them fast, yeah, it's hard to control. Looks like one of the rockets. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight to get a gummy worm. If they hop into the hole, then you gotta fight them. If it's hard with the mouse, but if you were using a stylus, you could accurately try to grab a gummy worm before it hops in the hole. Couple of level ups, so that feels good. We got that stalagmite, whatever, and we got a gummy worm, a yellow worm, gummy worm. How many do we have? 5. Get one more. Just one enemy. That's easy. Oh, and another one. He called a party member to battle. By the way, if you want to know what magic is weak and strong to another magic, I could show you the next time we battle. There's a little chart you can look at. Alright, so that's all that area. Let's go ahead and save. Let's read this sign. Dead end. West is dead end with a treasure chest. South, very confusing path that will get you completely lost and walking in circles. Oh, a tail. A lot of D-thorn tails lying around. For now, I'm going to run away if I can. All three of these dudes are going to go because they're fast as heck. Magic tank. That's what I was looking for. So this magic tank is a shirt for basically for Mocha. Earth characters only, rather. And Mocha's Earth. This fuel tank is packed with magic energy, increases MP by 50. So we're going to lose significant damage, defense, spirit, and agility to get more MP, which I think is worth it because if you were to look at everyone's defense, Mocha's is pretty high already. And his MP is pretty low. So let's go ahead and equip it. And we can always take it off if we decide that it's not worth it. Picking up these tails. One of them could be a Wakey. A Wakey is basically a Phoenix Down. The other thing I noticed about this game is just like in Magic Vacation, if you die in battle, once you get out of battle, you have 1 HP. So that's pretty helpful. Going east is the right idea unless you want treasure first, then head west. Well, we've already grabbed the treasure, I thought. And I think both of these paths lead to the same place. But I'm going to come up here because there's some tails. Got a Wakey tail. Maybe we'll fight every other battle. Fighting every battle can get kind of tiresome. I kind of want this blue frog. You may find some gun frogs up ahead, then again, you may not. People tend to collapse around here. Yeah, there is an enemy here that is very strong. Again, I've never played this game, but I did get a little further than I am now, casually offline on the console. So I know a little bit about this area. Head east to Clam River. Go up the river north to reach the Salamander Cave. So that's as far as I got in this game, was the Salamander Cave. Go north if you're out for a stroll. Go east if you're in a hurry. There's lots of tails. Another wakey tail. Those are $3,500 a piece. Another wakey tail. Goodness. I think this is the dude that's really powerful. Oh man, and there's 3 of them. Let's heal. Let's see what kind of damage these guys try to do. We're faster than they are, so we may kill them before they even try. These might not be the guys I was thinking that do really big damage. Nah, but they do blind. Hang on a little bit. I think there's a magic pot. First bridge over Clam River. Can we go down here? No. Now, out of curiosity, let's do salamander magic. Didn't do nothing. East is a dead end. Wonder what's there. Some tails. It looks like one of the rockets you saw back at the academy. So it could be... One of these could be one of the ones that Sorbet crashed. We'll see if we can run away from these dudes. So we find that magic pot. It failed, but we can get another chance or 2. Sometimes it can take up to 3 times. Maybe more. But there's a visual cue. If you are going to run away, you'll see everybody turn around. Silver ring. Got to be better than a bronze ring. All right. Let's run away if we can. Second bridge. West is a bit of a walk, but it leads to a dead end, and east is the third bridge. So let's go left first. Yes, it is. Check behind this sign. Try not to grab gummy frogs, but sometimes it's impossible. Just because Remus told us not to. And in Vacation, grabbing gummy frogs too often can do several things. One, it can make it so that they become more scarce. And two, it can lock you out of getting spirits. East. West is the fourth bridge, and east is Clamrather Northern Route, so I'm not really sure what to do. Okay, good. West is a pot, north is the fifth bridge. Let's go ahead and hit the pot. Whatever it might be. Try to fight these guys, there's only 2 of them. Like they're holding frogs in their tail. No, they're pretty strong. Guy leveled up. How am I missing this magic pot? Sucks. Now there's another button I haven't been using very often, which is redo last action. That's this button right here. That can save you a lot of time. Okay, so that's kind of where we're going. Go see what we missed out on. This is birds. I don't really know the purpose of them yet. Go find that magic pot. Three tries and we still didn't escape. Took 4 tries to escape. Where's a magic pot? West. Guess that's this way? There it is. So I think that's pretty much the forest. And so now we can go to Salamander Cave. The thing is, I really don't know what to do to go further than that. Nope. Okay, Lassie's out of MP. Can just guard in battle. See what happens if we do a physical. And kind of replenish your MP. Oh man, I hate these things. So I guess it's this way for the Salamander Cave. Yeah. Alright, so this is as far as I had made it casually. Not that we're not being casual right now, but I'm playing it offline too. Talk to everybody. We're Salamander Slurp. You know, Salamander, slippery, cold, kind of clammy. That's us. Have you seen the feline village? The power of force in this planet has been all slurped up because they cut down trees to build homes. But the otters are even worse. Someday those slurp otters are gonna get them and the felines. Okay, I think this guy is the inn. 25 is very reasonable. Okay, what I'm gonna do is save because there's this guy we're gonna talk to and it's a yes or no question. It's been, sheesh, about 5 slurp years since the pirates chased us out of the holy tree. We ended up here, slurp. I hear there are lots of other planets, slurp, out there besides this slurp one. Maybe someday I'll get to see them and maybe slurp start a new life. A salamander slurp magician? No, never seen anything like that before. One thing's for sure, slurp, it'd have to be some kind of freak of nature. Hey, I'm no freak. Slurp, are you saying you can use slurp magic? You better believe it. Freak. Freak salamander, slurp. I'm not a freak, stop calling me that, or you'll regret it. Okay, so there's that guy. Egg salad, the holy tree is up ahead. That's the slurp place where we used to live, but now it's a hideout for the slurp pirates. So, this is where I get stuck. Slurp. Oh no, you're slurping again. Slurp, slurp. That poor salamander was so sad, slurp. In his slurp house, he tried slurping from slurp to slurp, slurp. But his slurp really slurped because slurp, his head got stuck in the slurp. Yeah, I can't get past this guy. So we're just gonna talk to this guy, and I don't know. Lord Persimmon. Persimmon. You there. You think me but a slimeful, slithery salamander of ill intelligence, do you not? Heed my words. You are far from the truth. I am Lord Persimmon, Pirate Dread. Ah, this is a pirate. I am Master Chard's most resplendent right-hand man to his deputy assistant secretary. Never mind, my duties would only befuddle your feeble infantile intellects. Good alliteration. Perhaps you have heard of me. My name is whispered among thieves and assassins in the galaxy's most bawdy, off-color alleys. They call me the Embellisher. I round up noisome wizards and drag them by their wicked collars back to Assam. Now that you have beheld the knee-clattering, awe-inspiring evil that is Lord Persimmon himself, hand over the wizards. Okay, I'm gonna say yes this time. I think I said no last time, and then it wouldn't give me the option again. Outrageous. Don't you realize how much work you're creating for me by being so agreeable? If that is how you're going to behave, I have no choice but to ignore you. Dang it. Well, it's you again. It may not look like to an intellectual tyke such as yourself, but I'm extremely busy, slurp. Now the rubes have me slurp saying it too. Curse you, salamanders. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Because... yeah, what do you do? I mean... I'm just gonna use our magic. Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, so I don't really know what to do. Yeah, so I feel like I'm stuck. So I really don't know what to do. Well, there is this... I almost feel like that is where the other ladder in the Salamander Cave leads to. I feel like we use Chai's magic somewhere. I just don't know where to use it. Cat paws. I think we just need to... I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of stuck. But yeah, if you click on this left-right arrow, it'll show you our element chart. So you can see that fire is strong to tree, tree is strong to wind, wind strong to earth, earth strong to water, light strong to dark, dark strong to light, and then like, you know, yeah. I don't know what to do. I feel like oh, the Tempus Forget. Maybe that's what we do. We could try it. I don't know where to use it. Not letting us use it. So I can't use it. And I don't know what to do. Have we talked to everybody in here? Does that even matter? Do we need to have him in the front row somehow? Yeah, why are no... Yeah, I don't know what to do. We need to look around. Maybe we weren't supposed to go into the forest just yet. Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe we should go back to the village. Maybe we use the Tempus thing elsewhere. I feel like we've exhausted everything we're supposed to do. Guess we'll just go back to the village. I don't know. Got the Tempus Forget. The chest. It's a treasure chest. Don't know how to use it. Can't seem to use that. I don't remember this. What's more, Farina, your own daughter, was the one who released the hostage. I saw the whole thing. Huh. We're getting more dialogue that we never got before. Oh no, look what's coming. Ah, we advanced the story somehow. A mojo, and it's coming this way, and it looks angry. Okay, so we're actually advancing. So it looks like we're gonna have time for a battle. There's another one of these things. A mojo. Ah, it's here. Shouldn't be too hard to fight this guy. Okay. So, what we could do is we could use the Tempest. I'm sorry, we could use the Celestial Swap. And move water out. Okay, that's good. This should do big damage. I'm going to defend. Nope. Got him. 500 Bira. You saved us. The pirates let that monster loose to destroy our village. Run! Guards cast a spell on that mojo. It'll rise from the dead again and again and again. Here's that spell again. Wow. Huh? Yeah, Farina, man. Farina. Farina. You're wrong. Farina would never do that. She can't cast magic. The very idea is preposterous. The fact that Farina is a magician isn't the issue here. You lied to all of us. You've lost everyone's respect. You can no longer lead this village. Forgive me. I was born here in Tropica. I've lived my whole life here. Durum, you're going to have to leave. You need to wander in the forest until you realize what must be done. What must be done? What do you mean by that? Are you telling me to hand over my Farina to the pirates? What? How dare you? Think of what happened to my wife. The pirates took her away just because she could use magic, but I stupidly didn't fight it, thinking it would protect the village. You were free to go. We'll protect the village ourselves. If you need anything from us, feel free to stop by. So long. So I lied. I was wrong, but how could they throw us out into the wild? Don't they get it? I made Tropica what it is today. Fools. We're in deep trouble now, but I'll do my best to protect Miss Farina. Farina, where are you going, my dear? Farina, the forest is dangerous. Feels like a good stopping point for today. We made significant strides in the game. So now I think is when we would go back and go find the Salamander Cave. Oh, that was a good stream. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you guys next time.